There's a quote in this book that has actually changed my life for the better. It's knowing where the trap is. That's the first step in avoiding it. And in today's video, I wanted to share that quote with you and talk about it because it's not just about knowing where the trap is. It talks the ability of seeing the future or predicting and knowing your future because your present is your future, of course. So you have to have that foresight, and in today's video I'm going to address that topic, the ability to have that foresight, right? This book is Dune, by the way, one of the best science fiction books ever written. I love this one. um, okay, so foresight, as the quote says, knowing where the trap is. I'm living right now, right? I know that I'm in a good situation right now. What is it that can go wrong 20 minutes from now? Asking myself these questions immediately puts me into a zone where I have to do some critical thinking to come out with ideas and potential dangers in my life. So, as I'm thinking, I can already see what are my zones. Well, here's the thing, knowing what the trap is, you first have to know what the trap is. Like, what is it for you? It could be anything in your life. Like, trap could be using your phone and getting lost on Instagram or whatever. Trap could be, like some friends coming and then taking you to, I don't know, drink some alcohol or something. Trap differs from people to people. Trap could be wasting your time and not using it intentionally. Knowing the trap, that's the first step, right? And then the second step is knowing where the trap is. So let's say right now I am on my this phone. Okay, I use my small phone throughout the day. Quick example, let's say instantly I'm working right now and I do not have any need of my smartphone right now, so I should not switch to that smartphone. So example is, what if I just naturally feel like picking my smartphone up? That's the trap. Okay, naturally feel like, because it's so addictive that you just cannot stay away from it for a longer period of time. So that's the trap. Okay, that is one of the traps in my life. So I have to like see it. I have to have the foresight to see it, that okay, I might feel that urge to pick it up, and if I don't see it first in my head, then I'll naturally feel like just going with the flow and then picking it up and then end up wasting a lot of time on it. Whilst now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm seeing that trap and seeing where the trap is, I can avoid it. It's same with a lot of things in your life, not just the phone. Put the phone aside. Some other things that differs from like individual to individual. There are certain things in your life, my friend, that you have to identify. And if you can identify, and then you can ask yourself what can happen in the future that can make things go wrong. If you can see that potential deconstructism in the future, then you can avoid it in present time. If you can change your present, you can change the future. So that's one of the quotes from this book. Dune talks about foresight. I just love this quote because it just allows you to identifying that trap. Like, it just allows you to identify that trap and then avoid it potentially. It's life changing. It really is life changing. Just think about it. You just have to know where your traps are, and if you know where they are, then you know what actions to take to avoid falling into that trap. Once you do it, you have successfully avoided the trap, and then you can use all the time, you use all the potential energy towards your constructive tasks. That's it. Thank you very much. A quick video. I'll see you in the next one.